Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make these cute little ornament hats. All you're going to need for this project is a toilet paper tube, some yarn, scissors, and a ruler or measuring tape. So this is a great project to use up toilet paper tubes because you have them in your house already and they're free. I'm going to be using 3 rolls of yarn for this project because I like the multicolored look, but you could also easily make it with 2. So this is one of the hats I made with 2 rolls, and this is the hat with 3. So with 2 rolls of yarn you're going to need about 25 strips of yarn, and for 3 you're going to need about 20. And this is a great project you can get your kids involved in. It's something fun to make for the holidays. You can decorate your tree, you could give these as gifts, and they're pretty easy to make as well. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a toilet paper tube like this, and you're going to go ahead and just cut off a little ring from it. And then this is going to form the base of your hat. And then you're going to need some yarn. I'm using these 3 colors of yarn. You can use 2 if you want. You could do all the same color, but I'm going to use these 3. So you're going to go ahead and take your strips of yarn and cut them about 12 inches long. And it doesn't have to be exact because you're going to trim it later. And then you're going to repeat that until you have about 20 strands. You may need to adjust the number of strands that you cut based on the number of rolls of yarn you're using. So for this one I'm going to use 3, so I'm going to cut about 20. Okay, once you have all your strands of yarn cut, you're going to begin the next step, which is making your hat. So take one of the groups of string and wrap it around in half. And then you're going to put it through the toilet paper tube and hold on to this little loop here. And then you're going to pull the bottom of the yarn through that loop and tighten it. And then you're going to go around and do this for the rest of the toilet paper roll until you have it filled up. You may end up needing more or less strands of yarn, but you can adjust it as you go. Okay, so once you have all of your strands of yarn on, it should look something like this. So the next thing you're going to need to do is take one of the pieces of yarn. You can do all the colors, I'm just going to do the white one. And I'm just cutting a strip about 2 feet long. I probably won't need that much, but you're going to put it underneath your little hat. And make sure all the strands are inside. Then you're going to wrap it around. And just tie it tight. You can pull the yarn through to make sure it's all coming. Then I'm going to do a double knot just to make sure it stays in place. Okay, so then it should look like this. So now we're going to use this string again to act as the hook and be able to hang our ornament. So I'm just going to make a knot on the end here. You can make this as long or as short as you want. And then I'm just going to go ahead and trim the top here because it's a little fluffy. Alright, and then here's your finished product.